Last week, representatives and leaders from the Georgia Municipal Association and the Association of County Commissioners of Georgia met for a 2-day conference in Columbus, hoping to bridge gaps of understanding and create positive legislation to take home to their constituents.
We're all in local government and we all serve the same citizens in our communities, but yet sometimes there's issues that may divide us or we may have a different position on. But it's like anything else. In forming a relationship, it begins with a conversation, and that's how you create partnerships.
The Association of County Commissioners of Georgia and the Georgia Municipal Association had a joint legislative policy council meeting. It's so important because as we work together to create good state policy for our community and to help our legislators and create relationships with our legislators, when we work together as local elected officials, whether it's on a city level or a county level, the impact that we can make is significant.
I think the most important reason is because local government, city and county, work on behalf of people. It's not about the county, it's not about the city, it's about the citizens. And so by working together, usually, I would say probably 90% of issues, cities and counties are in lockstep on what the issues are, what the solutions need to be. And so by working together, we have a more powerful voice.
Paul, I mentioned that. I got to say, we're so proud in Columbus that we have Mercer Medical School here.
State Representative Carolyn Hughley and State Senator Randy Robinson were on hand to speak to and answer questions from both organizations on how to help better their communities.
Well, these two organizations are really sort of the oil in the machine for the state of Georgia. The legislative policy committees from the ACCG and GMA take into account the needs of counties and the needs of cities. And for them to be able to come together in a consolidated government that already understands the value of making sure that we speak with one voice sends a powerful message to our legislators so that we can get them to accurately reflect the wishes of our constituents.
Well, one of the things that was such an impact for myself and Mayor Smith was housing. We are having a housing problem all over the state. And when the city and the county can come together and to bridge that gap and come to some common denomination as far as housing, I think we will start seeing some other things to manifest.
So we find that when we are together at the General Assembly working with, for, or against legislation, we are extremely effective when cities and counties are joined at the hip. And so it's always our goal to minimize conflict, minimize our different positions, and find the many ways that we can work together, understanding we serve the same citizens.
The city of Columbus made quite the impression on our guests during their 2-day visit. This is what they had to say.
Love Columbus. It's a beautiful place. Actually, when I got back to Tifton, I spoke with my family members, and we're actually thinking about having our family reunion here.
I was thoroughly impressed with the area that we're in, thoroughly impressed with the location of this amazing event, and even the hospitality.
All the people have been so nice, the facilities, the Ironworks building that we're in, everyone has just been terrific. And I've got a little bit of time this afternoon, so I'm looking forward to getting out and meeting some merchants and spending a little money in your community.
Reporting for CCG TV News Watch, I'm Michael King.